Today we're explaining how to maintain a deep black shine and 3 must-have products because some of you have to deal with hard water or working outside in the elements where it's very hot, and that can cause those things to dry very quickly on the surface. Ready? You're not ready. Now you're ready. Ready? Let's go. This is a 2025 Honda HR-V. And it was just washed less than a week ago, but already you can see there's an accumulation of dust and dirt that it collects because of water spots and anything else that lands on the surface. So in today's video, we're going to show you how to properly and safely remove all that kind of junk without causing kind of scratches or swirls, but also how to prevent streaks during the drying process, because some of you have to deal with hard water or working outside in the elements where it's very hot, and that can cause those things to dry very quickly on the surface. So we're going to jump right into the wash process and then show you a few tips and tricks to get your car looking its best. Since we're working with a dark color vehicle, I've chosen to use Black Light. And this is a great soap designed specifically for dark color vehicles to lay down a thick blanket of suds while also enhancing a beautiful gloss. This is a great way to safely remove abrasive particles such as the dirt that's sitting on top of this HR-V, because as I mentioned before, black and dark color vehicles show all those kind of scratches and swirls. So to prevent that, we're going to lay down a thick blanket of lubrication. This way we can safely remove it and then also dunk it into our wash bucket and get rid of it so we don't bring it back to the vehicle. So now that we're done foaming up the vehicle, we're going to activate the suds in our wash bucket. We'll just grab some foam and start at the highest point of the vehicle, working in linear motions. It'll prevent those scratches and swirls. Like many of you, we're forced to wash and dry our vehicles outside in the elements, especially on a sunny day where that heat starts to dry the soap and water that's on the vehicle. Which is why we've chosen to grab Afterwash, which is a drying aid that helps to safely remove water droplets while also preventing them from drying on the surface. So it's very simple to use. We'll just start by shaking up the bottle. And you can spray this on your glass, your plastic, as well as your paintwork. And this helps to break that surface tension so the water doesn't sit. And we're pairing it with our Megalodon drying towel. The twisted loop design helps to pick up a lot of water very quickly for a streak-free finish. And you can use the traditional pull method or the pat method, where you lay it on the surface, spread it out, and then just absorb water and then peel it off for a streak-free finish. This is also a great way to prevent any kind of scratches. But again, you can still use the traditional pull method, get a beautiful dry. So as you see, Afterwash breaks that surface tension, which eliminates the chances of water spots. As they run off the surface, it makes it easier to pick up with your drying towel. But also this is adding shine, so this is a great way to give your vehicle that best overall finish. And it's also safe for any kind of coatings, whether it's ceramic or wax and sealant. This just safely removes anything that's on the surface. And as many of you have to deal with, darker color vehicles show all those kind of water spots or anything you may have missed, which is why Afterwash is a great tool to have in your arsenal, because it picks off that water spots, but also it's a great way to pick off anything you may have missed in the wash process. Well guys, that's going to wrap it up for today's video. If you guys liked today's video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Maybe you learned something new, be sure to drop it down in the comments down below. If there's anything you want to check out or you want to check out any of these products, head over to our website, 𝘃𝗵𝗶𝗆𝗃.com or your local detail garage, and we'll see you guys next time.